What up, y'all? It's your boy Monster Man Rocco. Welcome to the nation, Monster Nation, that is. I'm your host. Too much ceiling. Come a little closer. All right. Welcome to the nation. I'm your president, your host, your tour guide. I'm the king around here. I'm the landlord, the owner, tenant, the janitor. I mop the damn floor. How y'all doing? Question. I know everybody. I'm gonna just get right into it. People will catch up. I'm gonna post it live right after I'm done. Right? Should I wait? I think. Should I wait? Nah. Listen. Everybody out there. I'm sure there's a wide. There's a variety of people who watch my blogs and my content. If you hear a question that you have an answer for, do not be afraid to leave the answer in the comments. Starting with this question. Are you from the hood? Are you from the streets? I know everybody, I know all of my viewers and listeners aren't. So, if you are, then leave me a thumbs up in the comments, right? If not, it's fine. Don't worry about it, right? So all of those people who may have thumbs up or whatever, anybody, and even if you haven't thumbs up, here's another question. Because if you notice, if you know the answer to this, you feel free to answer it, right? When there's a disagreement between two men in the hood, does it not always have, is there not always the potential for it to get violent? Any disagreement with two people in the black community, in the hood, or yeah, in a hood setting, right? Disagreements can possibly lead to violence. Is that true or not? If it's true, type yes or type true, right? Um. So, are we on the One more question. Are we all familiar with the whole concept of SMD, the inviting a man to the Frank stand? You invite another man to the Frank stand, right? Um, you know what I mean? Like the whole that whole blasphemous what are the words I'm looking for? The worst disrespect that a man could say to another man out here on these streets. You understand what I'm saying? The SMD. Around my hood, we call it inviting a nigga to the Frank stand. How many of us know that possibly if you say that to somebody, you have a real problem. It's up. Like any dude who does something to you, right? If a nigga punch you in the face for inviting you to the Frank stand, most dudes in the hood gonna go, you had it coming. You should have known better. Am I right or wrong? Type right or wrong. Like, ain't nobody gonna be, let me tell you something. I have a daughter. It would probably be ridiculous for me to throw my, to, like to jeopardize my everything, because people don't know. You get in. All right, I know a dude who hit a dude one time. Dude fell, hit his head on I think a Johnny pump. That's a fire hydrant to non-New Yorkers or wherever you don't call. Hit his head on a fire hydrant. Never woke up. Like that happened, right? So it's all it takes is one. So I bring that up to say somebody invite me to the Frank stand, right? And I punch him in the face, biff, 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 right? He go down. That's a four 5 piece combo, right? He go down, hit his head on the concrete or something, never wake up, right? I just threw my life away because of that. You understand what I'm saying? My daughter got to grow up without a father. You understand what I'm saying? All of the fans got all of my rap fans got to grow up without. I mean, grow up. Got to go on. Just not get no more rap records from Rockness, Monsta. You know what I mean? My family, my mom's gonna lose a son. My brother gonna lose a brother. All of and everybody in the streets. Well, 90% of the streets will be like, they will forgive me for it. Because it ain't like I look ahead, the nigga. I just biffed them up, right? And because he invited me to the Frank stand, the whole hood or most of the hood is going to give me a pass. Am I right or wrong? If I'm right on that one, type hell yeah. If I'm wrong, type hell no. Right? Niggas is just going to give me a pass because that's an accepted reason to go crazy out here in these hoods. Right? So, with all of the answers, if you answered, with all of the answers to all of the questions I asked, why would Angryfan, my homeboy Caps, I got love for Caps. I mean, like, I don't know him well, but I got love for him. Caps put me on to Geechee Gotti. I wouldn't have known about Geechee Gotti. Me and Caps, we used to communicate a little while back. He was the first person to put me on, to hit me to Geechee Gotti, and I appreciate shit like that. You introduced me to some dope hip hop that I really rock with. I mean, with battle rap, whatever. I'm pretty much forever grateful to you for shit like that. You understand what I'm saying? So, this ain't no slander, no slight to Angryfans. But what I'm trying to say is, why would Angryfans, after all of the drama that him and Debo been going through for however long they've been going through it, because I wasn't aware of it, didn't know. I watch, but I don't watch everything, right? I'm just picking up all of the pieces off of the internet floor right now. Why would Angryfan be at an event and not ready? This is battle rap. These dudes be showing up to everywhere. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Niggas be catching flights to go watch their favorite battle across the country, across the world sometimes. Like, QB, salute to QB. QB had her first event. Everybody running around talking about battle rap is dead, right? And QB had an event. A lot of leagues I see it start like the UW is back, the new UW, salute to Arsenal. QB, I forget what her new league is called. She had her first event. I heard the turnout was crazy in a good way. And it's in Connecticut. Angryfan shows up. I heard Angryfan don't show up to a lot of events. I don't know, but this is the consensus I'm getting from out there. Debo shows up to the event. I heard one report that said that Debo wasn't even at the event. Debo saw Caps. Caps is Angryfan to people who don't know. Debo saw Caps on someone else's live and bust a move up there and went up there and punched Caps in the face or slapped him in the face. Some people were saying it was a slap. Angryfan said it was a punch, right? Cap said it was a punch. I seen the video. I seen a little video of it. I didn't see the actual impact of the blow. I seen like the throw, not the blow, but I saw the throw. Pause wherever applicable, right? And and I couldn't even tell because usually a slap look a slap look different from a punch, even from the throat. You know what I'm saying? Unless a nigga threw a hook, but it was like a punch slap. It was like a flail. It was like a it was some wave on it. It's like a punch, a slap, a slunch. It was a slunch. It was, it was a plap. It was a plap. Yeah, it was a plap. That's what it looked like. But I didn't just from the mechanics of the actual blow or whatever, right? Pause. And once it happened, I seen my brother Swave in the mix. He was all in the fray. Like he almost got pushed out the way, and it was a whole bunch. It was a whole bunch of immediate separation. You understand what I'm saying? Like whoever, security or whoever, they got Debo this way, and Caps got pushed that way. And excuse me, Caps was outside the club and all of that, making the scene, carrying on. Now, rightfully so. I do feel like he was doing too much. I feel like, in my honest opinion, and if anybody's seen this footage or not, you know, correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like Angryfan Caps was doing too much. I feel like he was doing everything I feel like it was just for show. Respectfully. Like, you can't not do nothing. So he was kind of doing the most. And plus, he looked intoxicated too. So that might just cancel out everything I just said. I don't know. What y'all think? You know what I mean? But I feel like, because Caps called into Piper Boy, right? He called him and was like, yo, no, I don't know who called who, but I know Piper Boy was he had Caps on the phone, on speaker, while he was blogging. So that footage is there. Go watch Piper Boy video on the topic, where Angryfan, he was on the phone and he was talking about the incident. He said that Debo stole on him. That's what he said. And he said he stole on him. They snatched him. They whisked him away and out some side door. And he was like, yo, I was going crazy. And he kept stressing the fact that he was going crazy. It seemed like it was really important for him to get the point across that he didn't just take that punch and didn't do nothing. It was more important that it looked like that we all know he tried to do something than whether or not he did something. And hey, I'm not here to judge that. I'm just saying that's what I saw. You know what I mean? Like, because some was like, I don't know the levels of street of any of these, these individuals and all of that. But, if son really wanted to like what he should have did, or what he would have did, or what he could have did, was he could have just he could have got to his car, got in his car, got low, got on his phone, got info, like where's, what I'm saying, like what the scene looking like, where's the, where's he at? Has he left the building? I'm sure he had phone numbers of mad niggas that was in the building, or they got him out the side. All right, whatever. And then make a decision from there. Because there was no way they was going to let him back in that club acting irate the way he was. And that didn't seem to matter. He didn't try to bluff him. He didn't try to calm down first. You were trying, nah, I'm good. They go, all right, we're going to let you in here. And then you go in there and turn all the way up. Like, he didn't do none of that. Like, he wasn't thinking clearly, or he was just more he was just concerned with not looking like no bitch ass nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that was more of a concern than actually getting hands on Debo, right? And that's whatever. I don't blame him for that, but I don't think he should have handled it like that. You might have pneumonia right now, bro. Like you was out there wilding. It was a nigga in there. It was a nigga in one of those rooms talking about the shit, talking about Caps ain't had no shoes on, like he was out there with slippers, like he walked to the club or something like that. Like I don't know if that's true. I seen him in video. It looked like he had something on his feet. I don't know if it was flip flops. They was fluffy. You know what I'm saying? It looked like he had on some sneakers, but I don't know. It's pouring down rain, so on and so forth. You know what I mean? Now, for all I said to for everything that I said to Caps, Angryfan salute, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want no smoke. This is just, just me giving my, my thoughts on the shit. You know what I mean? Cause it's crazy. Like it's crazy that niggas want to see niggas care way more about all of this than they do the battles. And I ain't even saying that I'm not even saying that I'm not included. I'm not even excluding myself because I don't know, like when I blog about a battle or any battle shit, don't know niggas don't really watch those battles. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't really watch those blogs. My numbers don't do my numbers be dipping when I do those. I post I post footage from dope ass legendary hip hop niggas concerts. The numbers be doing the dip. I dip when I dip, you dip, we dip. The numbers be dipping. You understand what I'm saying? And I ain't hating because I just post more. Right? It don't matter. I'm not trying to get a YouTube award. Like I'm you know what I'm saying, I'm just trying to get y'all, if I think it's dope or interesting, I'm gonna give it to y'all, right? Pause. But like let me make a blog, put Easy the Block Captain name into something salacious, and all of a sudden I'm getting all these views and all that. And I appreciate it, but I'm just saying, make it make sense, y'all. Do y'all want this hip hop or not? You niggas be running up on me. You niggas be in my comments talking about, yeah. What's crazy is you up here blogging, nigga. Where the raps at? Y'all niggas don't want no raps. But anyway, I digress. Debo, why you do that, son? Why you do that? Why you do that in QB event? Like you a label owner, son. You know what it's like to not a label owner. You're a league owner. He still own the Queen of the Ring, right? Him, Babs, and whoever else, but he still got parts in that, right? Even if he don't, he understand the significance and the difficulties of in finding good compatible venues for all this rapidy rap shit. You understand what I'm saying? Act like niggas just like niggas don't just always want all of these black people, all of this rap shit up in their venues and all of that. I heard the people who own that venue where it was QB people, so she might not have to suffer no real blowback behind that, pause, no repercussions. But come on, bro. Like, come on. Come on, bro. Would you really have did that at a smack event? Would you, like, real talk? Niggas figure, all right, this one of these, this shit right here is rinky dink. It ain't gonna be no big deal. And then, from what I heard, the shit, I heard that her event was a smash. QB's event. You couldn't take that nigga around the corner? Hmm? I don't know. I mean, I do understand the concept of on site. On site mean on site. But this is a place of business, son. Like QB was, QB, the league you run or own or have some parts, and I don't know the technicalities, no disrespect. That league is Queen of the Ring. Queen of the Ring. I suspect that you have a relationship with QB. Like y'all cool. Why would you want? Why? It don't make sense, bro. It don't, man. It's conflict of interest. It's a contradiction. Like, come on, bro. What we doing? Would you have done that? Let's go. Would you have done that at a King of the Dot event? I'm just curious. You know what I'm saying? Would you have done that at a UW event, a rare breed event? No, niggas at rare breed. I be seeing the dude standing there on the side with the look ahead now. You understand what I'm saying? Salute to ARP. But would you have done that? Come on, don't do that to little sis, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Word. Feel like that was. I mean, that's the only that's you know if we men and men going to handle men issues the way men handle men issues, that's the only thing I find flaw in regards to Debo. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't have to do it there. You know what I'm saying? As far as caps, bruh, like we come to these joints, man, niggas go to these like bloggers, like look, you see the way I be blogging, I be trying my best to be respectful to everybody. You know what I'm saying? But you can't be out here blogging without employing that muscle, pause, the muscle that the don't be disrespectful muscle. Like if you feel like if you want to operate in the blog sector or any public sector without exercising that skill, then you're gonna have to be on point, bro. You're gonna have to move right. You can't just be moving like you was moving. You know what I'm saying? Just out random slippers on or no slippers. You know what I'm saying? You just out there. Nah, bro. That ain't it. That ain't it. You're trying to get a message. I know it's important for people to be authentic, right? But when you're trying to, and all of us when we blogging, when we slinging our word, right? Or it don't even got to be because of a blog. It could be. It don't even got to be in like the blog format or the media format. I'm like, think about when you're just trying to talk to people. When you have a disagreement with somebody, or you trying to school somebody about something, you feel like they going left. You trying to get them right. You have the Dame Dash approach, which is like, fuck your feelings. I'm going to say it how I say it. You understand what I'm saying? Which I feel like a lot of the bloggers, a lot of people in media in general today, that's the model they're employing. So you have that model. Then you also have the model where you can have a little bit of empathy, a little bit of emotional intelligence, and you say it, you tailor your words to fit the person. You know what I mean? Ain't no two people the same. Why would you think you're supposed to get the same result? You know what I'm saying? Just because you could talk crazy to him don't mean you could talk crazy to me. Nah, I guess you should ask yourself this. I always said this. I asked this question to all of the bloggers who be going crazy, and even to somebody, even to Dame Dash. Like I think I originally thought of or came up with this question in regards to Dame Dash. Sorry, it's not a straight salute to Dame. I'm just saying, just in regards to that, to the concept of nigga, look, listen. I'm gonna be me. You gonna take them. You gonna take you gonna take the message, and you gonna worry about how I said it, right? That whole idea right there. I employ anybody who feel that way to just ask yourself this question: what's more important? You receiving the message that I'm trying to give you, or me being myself authentically? Because I promise you, bro, every one of these niggas, you get in front of a cop and you did some dirt, you ain't about to be authentic with them. You gonna treat that situation different than you heard? Rock on. To the end of this video. If you made it to the end of this video, my phone was ringing. I don't know if y'all got those last few seconds, but I was saying that's my time. It's Taz calling. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I got shit to do, right? But if you made it to the end of this video, put 4 boxing gloves in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, leave a what do you call it? Hit the bell for notifications. Do all of that stuff. You can leave a super chat, super thanks, whatever you call that, jump off. Do all of the things that make a page pop. I'll see y'all on the next one, suckers. Rock on, rock on.